Right now, somewhere in the world, a person is walking around with damaged kidneys, and they have absolutely no idea. In fact, doctors call the kidneys the silent organ because you can lose up to 90% of kidney function before you ever feel a single symptom. 90%. That means by the time most people notice something is wrong, it's already almost too late. And here's the part that should really keep you up at night. 1 in 7 adults is walking around right now with some form of kidney damage, and the vast majority of them don't even know it. Scary, right? But stick with me, because today I'm going to show you 5 everyday fruits you have probably eaten 100 times without knowing what they were secretly doing for your body, that science says may help flush out toxins, support your kidneys, and keep this silent organ running like a finely tuned machine. And I am not revealing them yet. Oh no. We are going to build up to this one fruit at a time, because every single one of them has a wild backstory that is going to blow your mind. Think about it this way. Right now you might be sipping on a soda, or maybe you had salty fries for lunch, or you barely drank any water today because you got busy and simply forgot. None of that feels dangerous in the moment. It feels completely normal. And that is exactly the problem, because kidney damage rarely comes from one bad day. It comes from thousands of small, invisible decisions stacking up quietly over years, until one day your body sends you a bill you were not expecting. But before we dive into the fruits that can help flip that script, I have to tell you something. I have a completely free gift for every single person watching this video till the very end, something that could genuinely transform your health this year. So stick around, because I promise you, it is worth the wait. Let's start with a question. Have you ever drank a glass of water and felt instantly refreshed, like your whole body just sighed in relief? That feeling is not just in your head. Your kidneys are 2 fist-sized organs that filter about 50 gallons of blood every single day. 50 gallons. That is like filtering an entire bathtub of blood over and over, non-stop, every day of your life, without you lifting a finger. They remove waste, balance your fluids, and regulate essential minerals like sodium and potassium. But just like a car engine needs the right fuel to run smoothly, your kidneys need the right nutrients to function at their best. And that is exactly where these 5 fruits come in. Think of your kidneys like a swimming pool filter. If you keep pouring in oil, sugar, and junk, that filter clogs up fast. But if you feed it the right ingredients, it stays clean, clear, and efficient for decades. So let's get into fruit number 1. Picture this. It's a hot summer day. You bite into a juicy slice of watermelon, and instantly you feel cooler and more hydrated. That is not a coincidence. That is science in action. Watermelon is over 90% water, which makes it one of nature's best hydration boosters. And proper hydration is honestly the single most underrated thing you can do for kidney health. When you are dehydrated, your kidneys have to work overtime, straining harder to filter waste through less fluid, kind of like trying to run a dishwasher with barely any water in it. Watermelon also contains a compound called citrulline, which studies suggest may help relax blood vessels and improve blood flow. And since kidneys rely on healthy blood flow to filter properly, this juicy fruit is basically giving your internal filtration system a gentle, refreshing tune-up. Now let's talk about fruit number 2, and this one has a reputation that goes back generations. Cranberries. Your grandmother probably told you to drink cranberry juice if you ever felt a certain uncomfortable burning sensation, and it turns out she was onto something. Cranberries contain compounds called proanthocyanidins, which research indicates may help prevent bacteria from sticking to the walls of the urinary tract. Think of it like coating a slide with something so slippery that nothing can grab on. Fewer bacteria clinging on means less chance of infections traveling up toward your kidneys, where things can get a lot more serious. Just remember, we are talking about real cranberries or unsweetened cranberry juice here, not the sugar-loaded cocktail versions sitting on grocery store shelves, because excess sugar is actually one of the biggest silent enemies of kidney health. Fruit number 3 might just be the most versatile ingredient in your entire kitchen, and I'm talking about the humble lemon. Here's a shocking statistic for you. Kidney stones affect roughly 1 in 10 people at some point in their lives. And once you've had one, you have a 50% chance of getting another within just 5 to 10 years. Lemons are packed with citric acid, and citric acid is like a tiny bouncer at the door of your kidneys. It binds to calcium in the urine and makes it much harder for that calcium to crystallize into painful stones. Some doctors even recommend adding fresh lemon juice to water throughout the day as a simple, natural way to increase citrate levels and potentially lower stone risk. Imagine something as simple as squeezing lemon into your water, acting like a bodyguard for your kidneys, quietly working in the background every single day. Now, on to fruit number 4, and this one comes with an old saying you have definitely heard before. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Turns out, that phrase might have more truth in it than we ever realized. Apples are loaded with fiber, and here's the simplified science. Fiber helps reduce levels of substances in your blood like urea and creatinine, which are basically waste products your kidneys are constantly trying to filter out. Picture your bloodstream as a busy highway, and waste products are like broken down cars clogging up traffic. Fiber acts like a tow truck, helping clear that debris before it ever reaches the kidney's filtration exit ramp. Apples are also rich in antioxidants called flavonoids, which studies suggest may help reduce inflammation throughout the body, including inflammation that can quietly stress your kidneys over time. And here's something most people never think about. Apples are naturally low in potassium and phosphorus compared to many other fruits, which matters a lot for anyone already dealing with reduced kidney function, since those two minerals can build up dangerously fast when the kidneys are struggling to filter properly. So, in a strange way, the apple is almost like the gentle, low-maintenance friend of the fruit world, giving your body real benefits without adding extra strain. And finally, fruit number 5, the fruit that ancient civilizations literally called the fruit of the gods, the pomegranate. This ruby red fruit is bursting with antioxidants. In fact, some research shows pomegranate juice has one of the highest antioxidant capacities of any fruit juice on the planet, even outranking green tea and red wine. Antioxidants work like tiny firefighters inside your body, rushing to put out oxidative stress before it damages healthy cells, including the delicate cells inside your kidneys. Some studies have even found that pomegranate may help lower blood pressure, and since high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage worldwide, keeping your blood pressure in check is like taking pressure off a garden hose so it doesn't burst over time. Now here's the wild part. None of these 5 fruits are rare, expensive, or hard to find. You are not flying to some remote jungle to hunt down an exotic superfood. These are sitting in the produce section of literally any grocery store you walk into this week, and yet most people scroll right past them without ever knowing the quiet work they could be doing inside their own bodies. That's the real shocking statistic here. It's not that the solution is hidden, it's that it's been hiding in plain sight the entire time. So there you have it. Watermelon, cranberries, lemons, apples, and pomegranate. 5 fruits hiding in plain sight in almost every grocery store, each one quietly capable of supporting the 2 hardest working organs in your entire body. And now, as promised, here is your free gift. I've put together something I am genuinely excited about. It's called the Kidney Renewal Blueprint, a completely free full 1-year health guide packed with daily eating habits, hydration routines, simple lifestyle tweaks, and a month-by-month plan designed to support your kidney health all year long. This is not some generic template. This is something I built to actually be useful, practical, and easy to follow no matter how busy your life is. And here's the fun part. Getting it is ridiculously simple. All you have to do is comment below with your favorite fruit from this list: watermelon, cranberries, lemons, apples, or pomegranate. And I will personally make sure the kidney renewal blueprint gets sent directly to you. That's it. One comment, and a full year of guidance is yours, completely free. Before you go, if this video opened your eyes even a little bit, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow and helps more people discover information that could protect their health for years to come. Share this video with someone you love, a parent, a friend, anyone who drinks more soda than water, because you never know, this could be the video that changes their habits for life. And if you want more simple, science-backed, life-changing health content like this, hit subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another video. Your kidneys work every single day to keep you alive without ever asking for a thank you. So today, do something small for them. Grab one of these 5 fruits and let's start this journey together. I'll see you in the next video.